Come on, baby. Okay.
Right.
All right, back to some more. I think any percent. All right.
Welcome to Yeah, Gary. It's sure.
Hmm.
There's nothing.
Go away,
I feel like the load screens are much longer than they used to be. It could be just me though.
The
No.
well.
That still feels faster than holding B. So I probably could be doing that more often than holding B. Just feels a lot faster.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back. Hey, Gary, what's say?
Come on. Alright, movement was very bad there. Very, very bad.
That Patrick must.
Hey, SpongeBob. Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm losing a little bit of time here. This was kind of slow. Not terrible, but kind of slow, which is alright. Get up there, SpongeBob, come on. Definitely losing time here now. Lots of it.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great.
First, those stupid. Why don't
Destroy it.
See, Squidward?
Ah, crap. See, I don't know why. I don't know why. Sometimes it's when I go to the map screen. Sometimes SpongeBob is already at the cursor's already at the place, but sometimes it isn't. It messes me up. Like I think it's at the last place you visited, but I'm not sure. It always messes with me. Ah, damn it.
Downtown Bikini.
Come on. No.
No.
That's close.
Another time for Patrick. Hey, you. Patrick needs to do laundry.
I don't think I'll make this. Oh, good, I did. I just thought I was a little bit too, I jumped too soon.
Hey Larry, what's shaking? Ooh, do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
After this, I go to Patrick's Dilemma. Ah, got it. By the way, there's a sock just outside that door if you go left, so that could be a good backup. For some reason, this lasso skip is so hard to get, this specific one. I know the why, compared to the others. But it's probably just me. Dang it, I messed up that time. So kinda messed that up. Oh well. Go hub one Goo Lagoon. Or two Goo Lagoon, I should say.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob! Squid. SpongeBob, do I?
That was too early. Way too early. That definitely would have golded if I got it the first try, but it was still a really good Lagoon. Despite that, the huge mistake.
How many of these do I have to carry? Here is your. Hey, Gary.
That was some stupid damage right there.
A bubble bounce would really come in handy right now. itself vulnerable. Oh,
Can never dodge the first hit from her.
underwear fits quite right.
So it's not looking good right now for me.
Bang!
Because
The old
that first part was in your hard
clothesline
part.
The robot's losing its head.
I had her too. Oh, she didn't do the thing that time. Okay. I should clip that and see what I did.
Spling! The old clothesline move.
That's kind of shocking that I was able to do that.
Oh, that's gotta sting.
I mean, that's how you do it. Okay. This seems longer though. Or just me though. I don't know, that felt a bit longer, but that could be completely wrong. I hope that wasn't fake gold I forgot to delete too. If it is, it's not a big deal. I can adjust those like in the future.
I was just
Have that makes sense.
Uh, I haven't tried. I have to relearn how to climb this building. I've been having trouble recently. So easy to practice. Why not just practice it? I mean, you know what I mean? It only takes one robot running away to miss this split up to lose a lot of time. Oh my god, I got to die. So I left something. And of course at the exact opposite of the tree dome. Exact opposite direction. Oh, that's a real goal, so I guess I say a lot of time in Global Sandy somehow. Lagoon. It's annoying that sometimes SpongeBob is at the location already. SpongeBob's curse is at the location already, and I scroll by mistake. Then I do children skip after that. Alright, time for this thingy. My favorite. Which is not my favorite at all. It's actually one of my least favorite tricks. It'll be so precise. Do one more just in case. Okay, okay, that didn't work. Ooh. Thanks for the follow. Oh, sorry, thanks for the host. Okay, got it. Yeah. Oh! Damn it. That's frustrating. I completely forgot I had no health left. I'm losing time here for sure now. Yes, I am. God, everything respawns. That might kill the one right there. Gotta do this trick again. Oh, got a first try, wow. Back to Lagoon. CO8, oh my gosh. If I'm lucky, I may not lose time though. I guess in my PB, this split was also very bad. But things would be worse, so what can you do?
Ma!
Man, that death was very painful. Why did I do that? Never mind. Means I have to dodge these things now. Kinda forgot. Whatever. Forgot where it was exactly. I think it was here. There you go. See, those guys has no AI now. Those male guys, the male bots. I forgot their official names, but that's what I'm calling them, and that's what I'm sticking with for now. The mail bots. It's kind of funny that Patrick actually get damaged if you get hit by them, because remember the episode when he ate all the mayos? What the heck? I think I'm doing it too early now. Oh no, I was on third cycle mode. In the third cycle, you have to do it so fast. So I was kind of doing that, and I lost my pattern. And then now I have to go fast now. I wish these guys gave shiny objects. It would be a great way to get a little bit of shiny object, but they don't. See, that's the fast one. I was so confused. How am I getting hit on the first cycle of this boss? But no, I'm going too fast.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Okay, get ready. This was a good canyons, except for the jellyfish thing that happened. It might be faster just to warp, but I don't know. After this, we go to the hub 2 to rock bottom, which is always cool to go to rock bottom. Well, I think rock bottom is really creepy, but still a cool place. Okay, I think it's time for me to learn how to do the animation skips for these spatulas. Because I know I get kind of consistent with the routing. With it, I think the movement. I feel very comfortable with the movement now. That I can actually go for a little stuff like that now. Just animation skips or spatulas. I may still be rusty at the big tricks, but I think I'm getting the movement pretty down now. The basic game movement, I mean. I missplit there. Whoops. There you go.
Welcome to the dark. Oh, SpongeBob! I gotta say, Bubba Buddy.
I go 8. Please disappear. Good. This is another thing you can't practice off camera, so you kind of just have to like know what to do. Although I can just rewatch my own footage to see what to do. I don't really have to practice it, unlike Robo SpongeBob or Robo Sponge.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks? Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
This was a good museum. Even if I had to take that slow, I'd rather go slow than die, so that was a good museum. Well, that sucks. I didn't think that would happen, but it did. And I died because of it. I don't normally do that. I actually, no, I tried to do that movement, but I didn't think that movement would actually kill me like that, so I just kind of just thought, I'm just gonna do this once and look what happened.
Hey, Gary, you're on.
Maybe that made up for it, that first time jump, first try jump. Oh yeah, that's why I don't go for him. He doesn't drop his shinies for a reason. Either because he dies right afterwards, but I don't know. And this is where the shiny farm starts. So I'm going to go for the same, what is it, 15,000 shiny objects? Or 18,000? Oh gosh, forgot how much it was. It's 1800, I'm pretty sure, right? Dang, how am I drawing a blank on this? No, I think it's 1500. 15,000, I mean to say. I meant to say.
That's awful pretty. Nothing like a good old hoping to get the heart pumping.
Damn it. I have no idea how all that happened. I'm gonna die here, dude. Gotta be for real. It's because this guy is basing on his enemies now.
make good use of all these. Nothing like a good old hoping to get the heart pumping. Someone better make good use of all these. Cowabunga!
I'm going up to 15,000. Yep, 15,000 is good. Last time I lost time to this, so I'm not going to let that happen again. Because I don't have enough shiny objects to give the greedy man. The greedy crab, I should say. I'll just be safe, let's just do this one more time. Just to be extra safe. I really just don't want that to happen again. Alright, good thing we got that shit out. A little new strat here that I just thought of. Well, I thought of just before this run started. Why don't you just use Sandy to do this part? That feels so much faster. Walk bottom for spat. I don't expect to save time here because I grabbed extra shinies and I actually died.
Last
Up two. Actually, not too much time, especially when I actually died there. But other than that, just because this was a really good, that was a really good, what you call it, 20 really good rock bottom. I so tempted to say 24 hours because in Truth or Square, I just call it 24 hours. But it's actually called rock bottom in this game. So losing like 30 seconds there.
wow! It's not good. Well,
Okay, might be worth holding the beat button for this one. Yep, around 30 seconds lost there. Plus 30. I can't remember how Mumble itself went in my last one. Sorry, my PB, so we'll see.
sorry, Mermaid Man.
Just hold B. For most of the mumbling stuff, beginning of mumbling stuff, you just want to hold B. Because it's faster.
Squidward, am I? I gotta
Leave it to us.
That's really frustrating right there. I've accidentally somehow destroyed the melon. Let's be careful this time. I was struggle with that one for some reason.
Woo, up we go. That's much better. Ouch.
Well, this goes a minute. Oh my gosh. Gotta be for real. Over a minute lost to that? That like never happened before. Maybe for the color platforms, but not for this. Why the heck am I not getting lucky anymore? Like you really can't react to anything. You just have to like go for it almost like on the third hit. Thank you. Really, like a whole minute just for that trick.
You did it!
A whole minute. That is so bad.
Hey, I know.
That's all done, right? Yep.
Ah, well done. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Man, that was the worst memory ever. Oh well, what can I do?
Gary, I see you've made.
That was a really good security tunnel right there.
Look, boy, into you good.
In order for me to regain control of the...
Hell, I'm always nervous in this part.
I have you.
Okay. Okay, I thought I messed up somehow. That would make me very nervous. Because that would have meant that I didn't know what was causing the that bug right there. You know, that glitch that makes the boss not work and doesn't give me the spatula as well. Well, it should work because I got the spatula. I don't know, but it's something that I always very nervous about, which is why I always spend a lot of time with the computer. Get the health, please. Do I worry about shiny objects right now? Gotta be careful those guys, because they could literally push you off the ledge. I've seen ones die there before. That's why I always walk in when I'm trying to take out a robot. I mean, very dangerous. What's next up to? Okay, this is bad movement. I'm losing time because of the computer stuff.
Coming through. What's you think?
Actually, no, I didn't even lose time.
With sleep come dream bubbles.
Oh, come on, game. It's not over yet. This boss, man. Almost got me again. Good. I thought I almost missed my split there, but I didn't.
For heaven's sake,
Miss
hurry
Jump.
up.
No, that was just too late. I was hoping I wouldn't have a bad attempt at that, but I did. Bad cycle. I think I go here. I just don't know my alignment for this. There you go. Might easier just to faster just to die here, but I don't know. I should have just tried it, but no, I got too nervous. Too scared. Man, I felt like my timing for this is so dead off cycle. I don't know if it's because I didn't die or whatever, but it felt so off cycle for some reason. Oh good, I forgot to open the box, but that's fine. This one, yep. It's a minor time loss there. But I would say like 5 seconds if I don't open the box. Alright. That must have been faster than my PB. Must have been. I mean Squid's dream. Because dream was a disaster in my MPB. Should have done that. It's worth the hit than dying. Careful. You gonna move? Okay. After this, we go to Sandy's. One-hour marker. 1 hour marker. I say that all the time.
Wow.
What? I know I died, but what? So if you lost soul while you're dead, you're not dead? That was weird. I have no idea what happened there. It's minor. It's not. I don't think it's helpful, but I mean, I was dead. You saw that. I had no health left, and I somehow still didn't die instantly as soon as I lost all my health. Okay, that was weird. This section always makes me nervous for some reason. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, you died somehow? Okay. Hoggers. Let's go to the Krusty Krab now. Infestation of the Krusty Krab. And there you go. All that time-saving dream. And I have more time-saving dream too. Because dream was just a disaster in my PB. Alright, anything else left? Anyone left? Are you all dead? Alright, good. Let's go to Hub 2 and go to Sand Mountain.
Sand Mountain with Squidward and...
Yeah, after this I get the Snowman sock, and then I go to Gate 1. Just couldn't remember at the top of my head there, just imagine now, no.
I've gone down this hill.
Oh,
I've gone...
it's so annoying that you have to do that. No, 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 did I really just do that? Okay, I can still back that up somehow. Careful. That made me nervous because I didn't know how much health I had. Yeah, I keep forgetting you can press R2 to see how much health you have. I guess I played too much games that you didn't have to do that.
I'm the fastest there.
What's the stupid box? Oof. That always makes me nervous too, because I keep thinking I will slide down to keep sliding until I just stop. So, you know. But that's just how the game works, I guess. Don't slide off the little platform there. Kelp Forest is next, Hub 3. Game, please load. Keep forgetting not supposed to split there. I'm so used to. Like,
Here we are in the
need some
Hi,
health.
Mrs. Puff.
I really want some health. He got in the way. Well, losing time here, that's fine. Man. It's so hard to avoid everything too, because there's so much stuff happening. Yeah, if I just got the health, I would have been fine, but I didn't reach it in time. And there was another health right there, next to the duplication Tron thing. The duplication machine. It's I think called the Duplicatron, but I don't remember. Duplicatron sounds right though. Did I talk to Mrs. Puff? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did, thank you. downtown. Downtown.
Hi, Mermaid Man. Like it? Well, no. I guess you.
For some reason, I still don't know how to do this. I just haven't gotten a chance to look into it. I might be forgetting to warp or something, but I keep talking to Mermaid Man, sorry, Barnacle Boy first, and then just doing this normally. So, no idea what's causing it, but that's the wrong one, but that's fine. So I don't know what's causing it, but after I warped the first time, it seems to fix it, which is good. May have to watch the run more closely. Then go to downtown after this. There's a lot of time to be saved there because you get to save 2 low screens. No. I mean, I forgot if I was supposed to split there. I didn't go there, so I did that right. If I didn't do it right, I will not go. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, that Kelp Falls was pretty bad, so maybe I did split wrong there. Come on. Aim for the right one. If this is a if I did split wrong, I would say a lot of time in Sea Needle, so we'll see. I kind of did it wrong. Good. I have to watch what I did before to see if I split right there. If not, I'll just change. I just add the split if I didn't do it right. Ah, that was my biggest fear doing that trick. That would just completely miss the button. Oh well, losing like I guess 10-20 minutes here because of the load screen. I'm gonna do this again. Not 20 minutes, 20 seconds or whatever. Maybe a little bit more. Have to attempt this jump again now. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sea needle again. Come on, this is not hard. This is like one of, this is not even a hard spot. Now, now I'm saying I'm definitely losing time here now. To the right. This camera's so why am I not getting this anymore? That's my third attempt. Boy. Okay, you don't actually have to jump off of it to hit the button, looks like. Alright, all my time save is pretty much gone, I think, for this. Yeah, stay on the platforms. Wow, dude. I need to go over there because of the sock. Alright, so I still have a lot of time saving my next one then. If this PB still. Because in my PB I believe I missed the I missed getting the T keys like 3 times somehow, so here this was supposed to be a huge time saver, but it just didn't work out like that.
Good
So
work, boy.
like 5 deaths, dude. That should have been like almost doubled my time save right there. Can't remember where to go now. Kind of disappointing. Kind of disappointed about that. I never warped to the wrong location. I don't know if it's going to PB or not. It's too close to call or to tell. I can go that by so much more time. I only know this is even split right there, so. So I just so bummed out after that. And this is a game that you have to like kind of pay attention.
SpongeBob, there.
Top 3, Krusty Krab. Dude, I can't believe I lost all my time just because I died 5 times. And I warped to the wrong place. Which is really terrible in console because of the load screens.
Phew.
This is not included, so I may have to tweak this bit a bit, but actually, is it? I can't remember. Can't I remember? I just have enough socks. So if this PBs, I know how a lot of time save in C Needle. Hey Punchot, how you doing today? Kind of just messed up the C Needle, but everything else been like nearly perfect. Not perfect, but very good. That was too high. Yeah, a little below that next time. Bum, bum. I think my PB I got that first try. But of course, that's not where most of my time save is. It's actually in this section. Going towards the ships. Or to the ships. The ship battle.
Ahoy there! That's good.
Wow.
Alright, let's see how this guy messed me up this time. The oil guy, which made this split a disaster. I don't know if I have to do that or not, but I just do it. Just because. Especially with that new strat. Or newer strat. Not really that new, I'm just saying that. Alright, so this time I definitely have enough shiny objects. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. That was blind. Nothing could do about that. Of course there's something I could do about it. I just, I'm just bad at this game. I could always change my routing so I won't get hit by those guys.
Ahoy there, SpongeBob!
It actually died there. Yeah, that was a disaster. And I can't believe I just did that. I got distracted with something and I had to do something and I kind of messed up that, so that sucks. But somehow I'm still saving time. So I have a very weak end game here. Very weak. I don't think no, I don't have any time save. Actually, yes, I do have quite a bit of time save here because
Sponge, but
I didn't do something right, I guess, in my PB.
so
No, it wasn't a shiny thing. That happened in my last run, not my PB.
Hey, Patrick.
what? What?
What? Hold on, I just did a trick there. Somehow I skipped I skipped a animation there. Somehow I skipped SpongeBob, dancing after grabbing the spatula. I have no idea what I did there. I mean, all those combined, you can probably save like 5 minutes by just skipping the dancing animation. If you're able to skip all of them somehow. But I know you can skip most of them, like 75% of them, but definitely not all of them. But I just somehow did with that without even knowing how I did it. No, SpongeBob. So let's see how this strat works.
That was a doozy. Ow! I guess
Go close to him and he doesn't attack you. No, he still attacks you. Oh no, we have to hit him first, I think, actually.
that's the ticket.
He still attacks you. I don't know what I do then.
Maybe just a little. That's the ticket.
Gotta get some health after this.
Suck it to him, SpongeBob.
Damn it.
That was a
What? I'm not
doozy.
high enough to hit him. Man, I cannot figure this guy out. Just because I can't test it, see if it works.
Okay, maybe just a little.
He could hit me again if I don't do that.
Suck it to him, SpongeBob. Great
Damn it,
failure,
dude. I thought I could save time here, but the strat didn't work.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about
I may unpurposely kill a run here just to practice the strat.
SpongeBob is back in the fight.
I still died.
Ow! I guess SpongeBob.
Just because I can't practice this or try this out on my own time. It may be seriously just worth killing a run here, just so I can get a strat.
It looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here. Suck it to him, SpongeBob. That's the ticket.
I don't know how to hit those things on the side, so I have to do this.
That does it. SpongeBob is back in the fight.
That's the wrong side.
Looks like SpongeBob has an opportunity here.
I cannot get a good robo SpongeBob. I can't
And the robot is
try this boss out. It's so unfair. Yeah, that's the side I wanted.
Or should I say the fishanity?
I watched the video. I think I did exactly what I did, what it did, but
That was a doozy.
didn't work.
That's the
I
ticket.
have so much time save here too.
That's the ticket.
That was a bad death too, because it was right at the end of the boss, of course.
By SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Where's the last one? Up there, on his nose.
Encounters of the painful kind. Suck it to him, SpongeBob.
Which one? Which one? Hand.
Suck it to him, SpongeBob.
that this was a bad ending, so I know what to focus on now. Early game is very strong. End game, not so much though. Shouldn't done that. I thought I missed or something. Which was the only reason why I'm going to die here. I'm not doing this with just 1 health or 2 healths. I just don't want to. In practice, this went very well, so let's see if we can replicate that in this one. I don't have to get health because I keep forgetting about that, so I didn't do it, so whatever. That's close. I won't beat I probably won't be sub 40, 140, but it's very close to it for sure. Ah, dang it. I didn't really practice navigating the tunnels or the brain tunnels, just because it's not because there's more important things to focus on. But I think I'm semi-consistent with it, I would say. I really just need to I'm probably just have to do a run to Robo Sponge, just to practice it. Just because it's like I keep losing a minute consistently to it, and can definitely save a lot of time, but I just can't put myself to just killing a run there. Pretty much playing the game all the way to Robo Sponge, which takes forever. So it'd probably be a few more streams that I fail Robo Sponge. Or whatever. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm an idiot.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like
Whoops,
Say hello to my little bubble friend. Feel like a new sponge.
okay, have my mic been off? Oh no, it just froze. I thought my mic been off. But yeah. That was definitely a disappointing ending, but I definitely take it. That was a really good run, other than the Dutchman's and Downtown and Robo Sponge. Even Brain was good. Actually, I think that was actually one of my best brains I ever done. Wow. I wish I could do another one, but I don't have time. Alright, I guess we ended here. 1:38:07 is my time, and I PB by over 5 minutes if I did Downtown and the Graveyard and sorry, the Downtown, the Ship Battle, and Mumalea, and then Robo Sponge Beta. I can definitely see myself getting a sub 130. And I may start incorporating some spatula strats, but I kind of just want to grind most blunts out and hopefully get better time at it. So oh crap, my chat was paused all this time. Man, I hate this new feature. Ah. I don't think many people are chatting though, sorry about that.
Well, Plankton.
Alright folks, we ended there, and see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.
I'ma get it right.
thought she was a squirrel.